Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer shared their experience with this electric bike, and it sounds like it's been a game changer for their daily commute. Originally, they mentioned that compared to a regular bike, this scooter made getting to work much easier. The client rides a total of 8 miles round trip and noted the battery dropped from 100% to 80% using pedal assist and throttle, but decreased to 60% when using mostly throttle. They were impressed by how it made uphill climbs manageable without excessive effort, significantly improving their quality of life by making the commute faster and less tiring, while still providing a workout. Assembly was surprisingly easy, even for someone with no prior bike building experience, as long as the instructions are followed. However, they did encounter some initial issues with the brakes being too tight and causing a grinding noise. After some trial and error, they managed to resolve it, although they suspect it might have slightly reduced the braking power. Our reviewer recommends checking out online videos for a proper fix if others face the same issue. They found a specific method of adjusting the brakes while pressing them that worked wonders. The light reflectors on the wheels also came loose during assembly, but they were easily pushed back into place. Overall, this client was very happy with the scooter's performance. They emphasized the cost-saving benefits compared to regular ride-sharing, making it a worthwhile investment for those looking to reduce transportation expenses in the long run. They also strongly advised wearing a helmet due to the scooter's speed. After a month of use, their positive experience continued. After 1 year, the reviewer said that the battery is still in perfect condition and lasts as long as it did day one. Furthermore, the client recommends using tire sealant to prevent flats, especially if you often encounter thorns or sharp objects on your route.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer has been using this electric bike for a few weeks now and is thoroughly impressed. It's apparently perfect for daily commutes and those occasional weekend rides around town. What our reviewer seems to love most is how smooth the ride is. The motor gives a solid boost, they say, making uphill rides and long distances a breeze. The acceleration is smooth too, without feeling jerky at all. They also mentioned the battery life is excellent for city commutes. This client gets around 20 miles on a single charge, depending on the terrain and how much they use the pedal assist. The build quality also gets high marks. This scooter feels well built and sturdy with a durable frame. The reviewer hasn't experienced any rattling or issues, even when riding on slightly rougher roads. Assembly was also a breeze. It was quick and easy with clear instructions, and the bike was ready to go in under an hour. The value for money is also a big plus. Compared to other e-bikes in its price range, this one offers excellent features. There are a couple of small things to consider though. The bike is a bit on the heavier side, so lifting it upstairs or onto bike racks can be a bit challenging, but it's still manageable. Also, while the top speed is decent for city riding, it might feel a bit limited if you're looking for something super fast. Overall, this client highly recommends this electric bike for anyone looking for a reliable, fun, and cost-effective way to get around. It's been a game changer for their daily routine.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer shares their experience with this electric bike, starting with the unboxing. They were impressed with how well it was packed, comparing it favorably to bikes they've seen over 2 decades of bike shop experience. Assembly was generally straightforward, though the manual could use some improvements, especially the picture quality. Our reviewer encountered a few minor issues. The front fender proved impossible to align properly and ended up being unusable, although it doesn't rub. They recommend applying a small amount of grease to the seat tube, handlebar tube, and pedals to prevent rust and seizing. The front light and fender mount also presented a small challenge. The bolt wasn't quite long enough. This client also had to make a few adjustments for optimal performance. The handlebars weren't aligned with the front wheel initially, requiring a slight adjustment to the fork bolts. The front wheel was dragging on the disc brake, necessitating adjustments at both the brake lever and the brake itself. They also discovered that the handlebar and seat post clamps required some tightening beyond the initial handle clamp to remain secure. Finally, this reviewer offers a few tips. Don't over-tighten the pedals. If you're taller, rotate the handlebar controls for a more comfortable reach. The included tool set is adequate, even including the tiny Allen wrench needed for the screen. They also noted a slight discrepancy in the advertised weight, with the bike weighing in at just over 50 pounds. Overall, despite a few minor quirks, our reviewer seems pleased with this bike.
That's it for this one. If you found this helpful, tap that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Questions? Let's talk in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.